you don't want to eat here, you don't got to. But the workers, they work there, and you should be paying them good. Because without the workers, who gonna run your store?
I mean, like this. I mean, like from a fast food worker's opinion, which is me. Hey, Popeyes, hit me up. Um,
Definitely.
um, I feel as though like I deal with a lot of like BS customers every day and things like that. And I'd be mad if I was getting underpaid, of course. But it's like I also want to make sure I'm serving healthy food. But I don't. Cause no matter what, bro.
I feel as though it's not the workers' fault. Like you get paid for selling them that food. Like you can't choose what kind of food you want to give them.
That's facts.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go to number 2. Thank you guys for sharing out. Which activity is the worst ethically? A doctor who prescribes unnecessary medication, a student who cheats on a test, or a writer who plagiarizes? 77% of those who completed this poll said a doctor who prescribes unnecessary medication. What came in second? A writer who plagiarizes. And the last but not least, a student who cheats on a test. Can anybody share out what they picked and why?
I said a doctor. Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I said the same thing. I said,
Um,
oh, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
I'm not my bad.
You good?
I said a doctor who prescribes certain medication because like if you prescribe somebody just any medication for real, they could either become addicted to that medication or they could die from having too much of it. So
Thank
that's
you.
what
One more person.
Oh, I said a doctor who prescribes unnecessary medication because somebody can like, all right, far as like getting a surgery wise, they might prescribe you some perks like what's them, I didn't forgot, but oxycodone, yeah, and they give you the wrong thing, and it's like you in pain the whole time, but you going through something else like heart palpitations, this, that, and the third, because you took the wrong type of medicine. So it's just like that's really something that you're supposed to look into. So that's why I chose that one.
Thank you. And the next one, which I don't understand why I'm not able to scroll down on the results. But the next question, the third question was, would you report illegal immigrants living next door? 92% of those who took the poll said they would not report them, but 8% did. 8% of the you guys who completed this poll said that they would report them. Can somebody share out on why you report them or why you would not report them?
Um, I don't know. Personally, for me, like my mom, she isn't from here. She's legal, but if she was illegal, I wouldn't want nobody turning her in. So it's just a moral thing for me.
Thank you.
And for me, I said I wouldn't do it. What does that got to do with me? Like, okay, those illegal people probably be working hard and stuff, and it's probably real bad where they came from. That don't got nothing to do with me. It's not hurting me that they living next door to me. So why would I tell?
Thank you, Miss Lane, and thank you, Miss Watley, for sharing out. The last and final question was, who should get top priority for organ transplants? Now, I know this was an extremely hard question to answer, but it is a question that is grounded in ethics. Who should get top priority for organ transplants? 62% of you guys said people who are the sickest. 31% said younger people. Nobody chose parents of young children, and only 8% of you guys chose people who live healthy lives. Does
I
anybody care
chose
to share?
I chose people who are the sickest because the children, like the younger people, can like all of them can fall into that category. You won't know who the sickest. You feel me? So that's why I chose that one. But yeah, just that's it. That's all.
Thank you for sharing out, Mr. Rice. Anybody else? That was a really tough question.
I picked the last one. What was the last one? I forgot, but I picked that one. People who live healthy lives. Because what's the point of giving a heart to somebody who won't keep eating fast food and mess the heart up again? Like that makes no sense. Somebody who eat all well and stuff could really use their heart, and it's going to last longer than somebody who just don't take care of their health.
Thank you for sharing out, Miss Wiley. Anybody else agree or
Uh,
disagree?
I said people who the sickest because I feel as though if you already healthy, you're not really gonna need it. So I said whoever the sickest.
Thank you, Mr. Holly. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing the poll results. And I am going to, go briefly through the results that adults who completed the same poll on the show 60 Minutes. So for the first question, which is worse ethically when it comes to fast food restaurants? 48% chose underpaying their workers and 47% chose serving unhealthy food. Which activity is the worst ethically? The poll results show that a doctor who prescribes unnecessary medication came in and leading at 59%, and a writer who plagiarizes came in at 2%. On the question, would you report illegal immigrants living next door? 25% of those who took the poll said they would report them, but 69% of Americans said they would not report them. When it came to the question about the top priority for organ transplants, 45% of the pollers said people who are the sickest. 24% said younger people, and 16% said parents of young children. 6%, Ms. Watley, said people who live healthy lives, and 2% said Dick Cheney. But I didn't put that on your poll because I didn't think it was necessary for this activity. Thank you. So thank you for participating in that.